Okay, hi guys, I hope you're all well. Hope that you've all had a really good weekend. I've had quite a mad one this weekend. It's been really crazy and I look absolutely exhausted because I haven't slept very much. I was out till quite late last night, so dancing and all sorts of things like that. So I am really tired, and I was still training and I was dieting as well, and it's just been a really crazy time. I've had my friends come and stay with me for a few days. But I hope that you guys are all well and that you've had a good weekend. I thought I'd just talk through a few things regarding my training and stuff, because it has all been changed up now. Starting from tomorrow, Louise has sent me my new program, which does look really tough. It looks really hard. She's completely mixed it up. I've got to go very heavy on certain days. Tomorrow, in fact Monday is going to be my worst training day. By far, she's put it at the beginning of the week because she wants me to weight train very heavy and very hard on my body. So that's going to be tomorrow's going to be really challenging. I've decided to switch my cardio around a little bit as well, because I've got to increase the amount of cardio I have to do. So I've decided to, on Mondays I'm not going to do my morning cardio. I'm not going to do my fasted cardio on a Monday morning, simply because I need all my energy for the evening weight training session. So that's cool. That's cool. I'm trying to think, God, because I didn't write anything. It was Thursday, actually. Thursday was really cool. I trained legs. My friends were coming to stay with me, so I was on a really tight time limit. I just smashed my legs to pieces. And then I came back, and my friends came to stay with me, and it's been so lovely seeing my girls. They're so lovely. Gillian and Leanne, you know, they stayed with me, and I think I really shocked them with my levels of discipline on the dieting and the training. Actually, I think they both were just really shocked. They were just like, you know, they just couldn't believe just how regimented my diet is. Just like Samantha couldn't believe it. You know, they couldn't believe my sort of how strict I am about my you know, about everything. I weigh everything out, how I do everything. I think they were really shocked, and especially the fact that I was getting up really early to do my cardio and stuff as well. I think they were quite sort of like, oh my God, and then you go back in the evening and you weight train in the evening. And Leanne actually saw how tired I get, especially by the weekend. She saw me come back on Saturday from the gym on Saturday, and she said to me, oh my God, you look so tired. She's like, you just completely crashed. And she said, I've never seen you like that. And I said, yeah, it's because the week is so hard, you know. I'm doing it very gradually with the dieting as well. I'm not doing anything extreme. I'm not doing what Jodie Marsh did, where in 8 weeks, you know, everyone thinks, oh, 8 weeks she looked like that. Well, I'm sorry, it clearly shows you don't really understand this whole weight training thing, because she'd been doing bodybuilding for 3 years. He just depleted her down in 8 weeks, and all he did with her in 8 weeks was that he got her to have egg whites and protein shakes. That was all she ate, and she says it herself. It was a very extreme thing. She would never do it to herself like that again. And she was doing 8 hours of training a day. So for everybody who thinks that, oh, after 8 weeks of training I don't look like that, it's because I'm not doing anything extreme like that. So that shows just how much you know about this whole bodybuilding thing. If you think you know a lot, it shows you actually know nothing. But there you go. I had a great time with my friends. Had an absolutely fantastic time with my friends. I had my cheat meal yesterday at Nando's. I really needed a refeed. I felt like my body really needed a refeed, because I've finished 7 weeks of dieting now. I'm starting my 8th week, and Louise has modified things on my diet as well, which is going to start to get harder. I've realised that certain days I eat more. She wants me to... I need to gain muscle on my upper body. I haven't got enough. I thought I had enough, but I haven't got enough. Not for that particular look. What I did with Nick was very different. It was a very different style of training, and my body wasn't going the figure way. With how he had me training, it wasn't going the figure way at all. But how Louise has got me training, it's slowly going that way. And I want to do it slowly. I'm in no bloody rush to look like that. You know, I'm in no rush to look like that. It's fine. I don't want to compete until 2013. Louise is saying to me she could get me ready for next year. She said to me, you'll be ready for next year. I haven't got time to do it next year. I'm touring with Ronnie Coleman next year. My book gets published next year. You know, I'm having cosmetic surgery done next year. I haven't got time to also prepare for a competition. I just haven't got the time for that. So that's why I've given myself, I actually said 2014, but Louise said, no. She said, you'll be on stage way before then. In fact, somebody else said to me, you'll be on stage, you could do it next year. Everyone's saying it to me, you could do it next year, but I don't want to do it next year. Even with the whole sponsorship thing, the reason why I didn't go through with it is because I can't give them time at the moment. I think it's quite amazing that I've been offered a sponsorship, considering, you know, I haven't been up on stage yet. You know, even physically, I am work in progress. I have never said I am ripped, I am shredded, I am this. I've never ever said that. I used to have a training log on a fitness forum and I never said it on there. But people on there, I think, had their own image in their head of what I must look like. And I never posted photos of myself on purpose because of copyright violations. I didn't want that. So I never ever put up photos of myself like people do. I never did that. And when I decided to get onto my own website, that's when I decided, okay, yes, it's my website. I own these pictures, so I can put them up and do as I please with them. But people think because my photos are on a website that they can do what they want with these images without my permission. Well, they're absolute retards, basically, because they don't understand copyright violations and laws in this country, and some people have done that with my photos. My pictures have been posted up without my permission, and I have actually spoken to my lawyers today, so luckily they'll deal with that. That's fine. It's a part of it anyway, especially with where I want to be. It's a part of it. It's happened to Louise. Didn't think it happened to me quite so soon, but there you go. There are a lot of retarded people out there who would do that, but there you go. But apart from that, honestly, I've had an absolutely fantastic weekend. It's been tiring. I'm really, really tired now. I do need to have an early night. Dieting is starting to take its toll a little bit. Louisa said to me, like I said, she wants me to build muscle. She told me about when she did the World Championships, when she got her pro card. You know, she let it go with the dieting to build muscle. I'm on a very, very controlled bulk, not like the ones that the guys do, where they just eat loads. It's very different for a woman. It's a very, very controlled bulk, and even my friends have been quite shocked. They're like, you're on a bulk and you're eating that. Oh my God, you know, that's not a lot, you know. And I was like, well, that's kind of how it is. I mean, they were eating ice cream and stuff in front of me, bless them. They were eating ice cream and all sorts of things in front of me. And when I went out last night as well, I only had one Diet Coke and I was on water for the rest of the evening. I think that really shocked everyone. They're like, you know, you're not drinking, you're not, you know, and I don't, because, you know, this is my life. This means everything to me. You know, I know how I want to look. And with my drive and determination, I know I'll get there because I've been invited to do so many different things next year. And I know not many people can handle my drive. They can't handle it. And that's fine, because I need a very strong, someone who is highly confident and who's very successful themselves. And I'm very lucky to have that. You know, I'm very, very lucky to have that. But, you know, most people can't handle me or what I want. I think it's more my drive. It's more what I want, really, because I've moved on. I'm not sitting on a forum anymore. I haven't got time for it. I just haven't got time for it. And I do really appreciate the people who are genuine with me and who, you know, and who want to see me succeed and who just sort of think, you know what, she's a normal woman, you know, she's not a supermodel, she's not whatever, she's an ordinary woman with a massive dream. And how many people actually get to live their dreams, really? I'm living mine. I'm doing everything. And I'm living in the real world, and I love living in the real world. And you know, the most I'll ever do on the internet is Twitter now. Even Facebook, I'm very cautious of Facebook. I don't really like it, to be honest. And with Twitter, it's very much under my control. Facebook, I just don't like it. I don't like it at all. And I may well be creating a new profile where I just have friends, only like my friends on it, and then the other one could be used more as a fan page. So that is something that I'm considering. Louise was saying that to me over the weekend as well, when I saw her last weekend. But I've got a really, really hard training week this week, actually, because it's all new stuff. It's not stuff that I've never done before, but it's just new stuff. The combos are new. Some of the exercises are new. I hadn't really heard of them. But hopefully, you know, the next few months I will make massive gains. Louisa said to me that I will. But guys, take care, and I hope you all have a fantastic week. Lots of figure love. Bye!